Hey y'all, welcome back, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So I'm going to be using these chameleon flakes and some Madam Glam top coat and some of this canny black, and we're going to do some really simple beginner friendly dragon scale nails. So I hope y'all stick with me. So first off, I'm going in with some base coat, and you know I always show base coat because it is a very important part of doing any kind of nail design, whether it's on your nails, on acrylic nails, or whether it's on press-ons. It all helps. You got to have that base coat because it helps your polish stick better to whatever you're putting it on. And I gotta say, y'all, I really like this set, how it turned out, and I hope you do too. It was so pretty, in my opinion, that I couldn't stop staring at them, and I really didn't want to take them back off. But gotta do it to put on the next set. And once I got this base coat on all the nails, I will go and I will do a 60-second cure, and then I will put on a very super thin layer of the black polish. Then I will cure that for 60 seconds, and then I will put on a layer of top coat, which I will cure for 10 seconds. So I'm going to let you go ahead and watch all that. And while I have you here, I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that takes the time to watch my videos and help support me with a thumbs up and comments. I love reading your comments. It makes me so happy, and if you have any questions, I really hope you do ask them and maybe put those in the comment section so I can check them out. Otherwise, just let me know what you think of this set. And if you have any suggestions of how I could do things differently, just drop it to me because I would love to see it. As you all know, I love taking suggestions. It is what helps us improve, but other than the practice. So once I have all that cured, that base coat, I'm going to go in with this black. Y'all, this is a fairly translucent black. I am not worried about it being translucent. It actually doesn't matter with this set that it's a little bit translucent because it's going to have the flakes over it. And with y'all, sure you know that black has a hard time curing. It can wrinkle very easily, so make sure you do super thin coats of black as well as white when you're using white. And I did try this out with white, and it just did not look as good as the black did, so that's why we went with black. But once I get all these nails covered in the black, I'm going to cure them for 60 seconds, and then we move on to doing top coat. But even though I'm going to put top coat over the top of this black, we're far from finished, y'all. I'm going to start putting some really beautiful chameleon flakes on here. So I'm going to go ahead and let you watch that, and I will be back in a few minutes to let you know what we're going to do next. Alrighty, so here comes the fun part. Yes, that's a whisk, and yes, that's a bowl of soapy water and a spoon, and we are going to have some fun with that to create our dragon scales. So I'm just going to whisk this up to create all kinds of nice bubbles, and yeah, there is quite a bit of soap in there, so I can get those bubbles really easy. And then I'm going to take some no wipe top coat, and I'm going to put a fairly thick layer on the nails, each nail, but I'm going to do it one at a time, and you'll see why. But I'm going to make a fairly thick top coat level, and then I am going to go in here and scoop out some bubbles. Be careful not to scoop up any water. You don't want the water on your nails, just the bubbles. And once we have the bubbles on the nail how we want, we are going to cure that for a full 60 seconds. And y'all, I was having a little bit of an issue with making sure that these bubbles did not slide off while I was doing it, but you know, you'll have that. It's slippery and they will slide off, so if they do, just put them back on and you'll be just fine. So we're going to go ahead and do that with each of the nails, and we cure them each for 60 seconds. And it works best if you do it one at a time, just because the bubbles will slide off if you wait too awful long before you cure it. And once we have that done, I'm going to go in and I'm going to clean them up, take all those bubbles off if there are any left, if they haven't already popped. And then we clean the nail. I just cleaned the nail with some water to cleanse them before I do some bling. So y'all keep watching, and if you have made it this far, I so appreciate you, and I hope you are enjoying this, and I hope you leave me a little dragon emoji so I know you've been here. this is what they're looking like now that I've gotten all the soap bubbles off them. And I am going to go in with some bling gel, and I'm using this toothpick because I don't want any of that gel to get out from under my bling, because that will actually ruin the scale design that we worked so hard to get. So I do suggest, if you are going to put bling on some dragon scale nails like this, make sure you only get the bling underneath, or get the gel glue underneath the bling, and that there's nothing coming out from under the bling that could ruin your design. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let you watch, and I hope you enjoy and have a fantastic day, y'all.